Welcome back to Q&A with Producer Evan. We've got Producer Evan here in studio asking questions. We're going to give you some answers. Also, Ryan Michaels is here.
Killer intro there,
I was about to say, I think the day you left, Mia made that intro. When last time you were
that's
on.
the first time I've seen it. I liked it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Feel the heat, feel the pressure, the lights.
So you better step up is what I'm hearing. What are you guys saying, Mia?
That when we went on our trip to Wisconsin, I made a special one for Emmett and Alyssa too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that one's pink for Alyssa.
Appropriate.
Makes sense, right? Before we get into anything, I gotta try this. I've been instructed to try it live here. My computer's not even working, so I don't even have this open.
Nothing but a chip.
This is what you had, Ryan?
Yeah, that's a good one, man. I'm telling you, they make some good cookies over there. I wanted you guys to ask them why it's fat and weird, but I think it has something to do with the cookie.
Oh, that it's, like, because it's stuffed, it's like fat. How it like,
These are good.
oh.
That's what I'm saying.
We probably should have.
I guess it was an obvious question, but
Well, no, not necessarily.
My mom has been asking us to have them on for probably like 3 or 4 months now.
Yeah.
She says, when are you getting the fat and weird people on?
But she does this thing too where like,
It's good.
is your mom gonna watch? Your mom's gonna watch this.
Yeah.
But I will say every single time she,
Hey, Mom.
every time she says it either like slightly, just a little wrong, just like a little incorrectly. What she'll call it, like, you need to have in like the fat and silly cookies. It's like,
moms are good at that. You know, my mom was always good. She would do it with my friends' names. Like, I had a friend in college, his name was Justin Honeysuckle, and she'd be like, what's your friend Honeycut up to? And I'm just like, Mom, it's just a...
Do you think she
fair,
knew or just
that's
did
a
that?
crazy last name.
Honeysuckle?
Honeysuckle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Like
that.
a good last name.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I'm thinking about like, isn't that like
It's a flower.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool. Well, I mean, don't give me this whole thing. I will eat it in one
Good.
sitting,
That's
honestly.
my problem with the birthday cake one. That one is yummy.
Good. I need to try that one
Yeah.
too.
It's a great idea, though, you know, because I do love their big cookies. You know, those are fantastic, and they are real fat and weird.
Yeah.
But having just a little snack pack like that is, I mean, that's a fantastic
Perfect,
idea
honestly.
for them.
I
So
know,
this is
see,
what's
like,
new.
with little
It's the
snack
mini
bags,
cookies.
Send them off to the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. For school, you say?
Yeah.
That is a great transition right there. Good segue. Because my question for you guys today, with school starting up here, what's your favorite school memory? This could be any time of school.
I've had a lot of great memories from elementary school.
Yep, that's where mine is.
You know, most of my favorite, I think, times happened in elementary school. Did so much fun stuff. Bayhaven Basics Plus was where I went to elementary school down in Sarasota.
Oh.
And no, man, there was, so scariest moment, they used to do this wonderful, it was, I don't even know what to call it, but it was a Halloween kind of festival party or whatnot, and there was a cakewalk.
Ooh.
But they played Monster Mash while the cakewalk was going on,
That's so fun.
and it scared me.
Really?
Yeah, I got scared.
Wow.
Ran to my mom. So scariest moment. Favorite moment, I'd say, we actually had a scientist come in and did like a bunch of cool experiments and stuff like that.
Wow.
I love it when I go to classrooms now and I can do some science
Right.
experiments. But he did this awesome thing where it was with magnets, and he super cooled them with nitrogen. And you know how much of a fan I am of Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah.
And the floating hoverboard.
Yeah.
He actually did that. He kind of set up a little ring where he
no way.
floated
Oh,
a magnet and set it around. And I was just sitting there like, it's real. We're gonna have hoverboards, you know. I can't wait, you know. And so I'm still waiting for my hoverboard.
That's so funny, because my story has to do with Back to the Future as well.
All right.
Really?
Yes. So in 8th grade, we would go to this place called Camp Timberley. It's only for 8th graders. You go for maybe 3 to 5 days, whatever it is, in rural Wisconsin. So it's just a day. You live in cabins, or a week. You live in cabins, go zip lining, and learn about like the outside. So it was a nice break from school. But the cool thing was the day we went was when Marty and Doc went to 2015.
Oh,
So
nice.
I remember that was like a big deal that day. I forgot what day specifically it was.
I feel like it was March, or it could have been February. I'm imagining that time clock right now and trying to think about it.
I know at one
I want
point
to say October, maybe.
Well,
October is.
I know for a fact that at one point when they're programming that time clock, it's October 26th, and I know that because it's my birthday.
Yep.
And
it might be that.
There's another time, like there's multiple times on that time clock in that first movie. Another one is November, and I know that because they put it back in theaters this past November in 4DX.
Oh.
That's when they go back to 1955.
Yeah.
Is November.
Yep,
I have that. But Camp Timberley is something that everyone in middle school is excited to go to. So you brought up Back to the Future, and that was my story too.
Triggered a memory.
it
That's
did.
weird, man. They're
It's
on
cool.
the same wavelength this morning, bro.
Also, 8th grade, we went took a trip to DC for a week after
that's
school.
cool.
So 8th grade was a good year. Now I think about it. It's fun. Mia, what about you?
Oh my goodness. The first one that came to mind, and I wouldn't even say this is my favorite one, but it's the first one that popped in my head, was, I think it's because I was talking about this recently. So Arizona was so hot that in my science class, we did a, like an at-home oven project where you were given different materials and your goal was to be able to set this oven outside in the Arizona heat and cook s'mores in it.
Wow.
So we were given things like black paint and foil, and I'm trying to think of all the things that I used. It didn't quite, cook properly like it would over the fire, but like it did definitely melt.
It did melt it up.
It did melt it up, but also the Arizona heat was so strong that I think anything could have.
Now, Beto oven.
Is that a weather joke?
Yeah. Anyways,
Nerd.
proceed.
Another
Please continue.
Another one would be we did a wax museum. Did you guys ever do those as kids?
No, but I've always wanted to do one of those.
Or-
Are they
No,
creepy?
like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Right.
Is
No,
like vibes
no,
I'm
no,
getting
no.
there
This
in
is
that
like-
movie when they go in there and
No. It's like it's like a living. That doesn't help if I say it's a living wax museum, but it's like we all picked historical figures throughout like history, and then you had to dress up as them and give a presentation, and you could have like some of the older kids would come through or parents would come through, and if they walked up to you, you have to like almost like be like an animatronic and give your speech.
It's like Night at the Museum.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's really cool, actually.
No, it was super cool. So I was Rosa Parks and did like a whole presentation as her. And I didn't know that you were allowed to have cue cards. So I had mine completely memorized.
And how long was your little monologue?
I don't remember. What I do remember what I did for a while is she had like several speeches that were like recorded, and I would listen to her speeches so I could get like her inflection down.
Oh wow.
I was dedicated.
You were in deep over
I was
there.
in deep. I was like all in on this project. That was like maybe 5th or 6th grade. And then, another one, this is the other one that came to mind, because I just like had a conversation with someone recently about this. We had something in Arizona called BizTown. So you would go through like this like interview process where you're applying for like different jobs, and you would learn kind of like, it was around the time we were learning about like checks and money and all of the things, and you would go to BizTown, which was almost like a mini town set up inside this like warehouse kind of thing. Okay. And so they had like an airport and a bank, and they had just various jobs. And so you'd interview for them, and then you'd get this job, and then you'd spend the day there operating like a little mini town. And everyone from my like year, and this would have been maybe 3rd or 4th grade, maybe 5th, maybe this was 5th, would go to this little biz town. And so I was talking with someone recently. I was actually at like a family friend's wedding, and they were asking me like, so what are you doing nowadays? And I was like, I'm a morning news anchor. And she kind of laughed, and she went, like BizTown. And I went, what do you mean? She goes, you were the anchor on the news in BizTown? I literally got full-blown chills. I thought I was gonna cry. I was like, no way. I totally forgot about that. I didn't remember what job I did, but I
cool.
knew that I'd done VizTown.
And it all comes full circle.
Full
Yeah,
circle.
or I was so shocked.
Really
I was so glad
does.
she remembered that.
Yeah, and the fact that you didn't even remember that,
No.
or because it wasn't something you were maybe striving towards at, I don't know, when you were kind of looking for your first job. So
So
that's crazy.
yeah, it was really cool.
What about, Ryan, we kind of went over it with you, but what about school horror stories where, especially maybe on the first day, while you guys think, I got a horror story. It was the first day of 3rd grade, and Mia knows this well
It
about
all
me.
started in the 3rd grade.
I get random nosebleeds.
No.
First day of 3rd grade, I don't know, we're probably like an hour into school.
Oh, no.
Gushing.
Oh, no.
You were that kid.
Gets all over your shirt.
I had to get up, go to the front where the Kleenexes were, and just I went, grabbed a million tissues, and then went to the corner where the garbage can was and just stood there. Got a little on the floor from the initial. It was so embarrassing. And this is what, 3rd grade, so I don't remember how old I am, but not.
Maybe like 11.
Yeah, it was, like I said, an hour in.
That's pretty
First
bad.
day of school.
Yeah.
Ugh, I still toss and turn about that.
See how he's reliving it right now. We'll give you a moment, Evan.
Thank you. What about you guys? Please distract me.
I don't feel like I want to share mine because they're really bad. I've had some bad ones. I don't want to share. Okay. No, I shouldn't. Gosh. All right. You guys twisted my arm. I can feel it. Yeah.
Nothing was said.
Just keep on twisting.
Folded under zero pressure.
Cleared out a portable one time.
Oh, no.
I'll leave it at that.
Okay. I'll ask
I'm just clipping that part and putting it on TikTok.
just one question.
It's just that.
No.
No context.
No. This was a special moment between the viewers and us. This is not meant for social media.
One follow-up question. What grade? That's all the extra details I need.
6th.
Okay.
No. It was 7th.
Senior year.
7th. That was 7th.
Junior year of college.
7th grade. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing
Teacher
that.
had to crank the window something. Listen, everybody. It happens. Everybody passes gas.
Oh, man.
Am I getting red?
Oh,
I
man.
feel like I'm getting red. It got really hot in here.
It did. These lights got brighter.
Oh my gosh, you two are the same.
Mia, anything from you, horror story-wise?
I feel bad. I really don't think I have one that's like something that like I did that was like super bad. I will tell you guys like a memorable, like where we all got in trouble like as a grade. This had to have been in maybe 6th grade. A food fight broke out in
Really?
the cafeteria, which like I wasn't part of it, but the part that I do remember is we had just, my school is fairly small. I knew everyone. I'd grown up going to that school. There was a new kid, and his name was Joel. He was super, super nice, really, really kind kid. And it was his first day, was the day of the food fight. And all I distinctly remember was someone came up behind him and dumped a thing of ranch on him,
Oh, no.
just right on his
Didn't even know it was coming.
head. It was so bad. It was so bad. And my entire grade got in trouble to the point that we weren't allowed to have like open seating in the cafeteria anymore.
Assigned
It
seating.
was
What?
assigned seating
cafeteria.
for our
Worst.
classes. So we could only sit with people like in our classroom. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Other than that, I don't feel like I have like a specific one. I'm sure I do, but one of me though, of something that I like did, I don't know. I got in trouble a lot for talking in class.
Just
Yeah,
nothing
maybe
crazy.
Passing notes or something like that.
I was always hooting and hollering. I was talkative. It makes sense. Like no one's surprised. But it was never like, oh, like she did this thing. It was just she's yapping again.
Yeah.
Clipped down to yellow. An infraction on my card. Like
I gotcha. So no
Behavioral chart.
bathroom explosions or
I do have one.
okay.
I do
Let's hear
have
it.
one. This is 8th grade, Mr. Burns' class. I do have one. I actually got in so much trouble for talking so much that I was told that I'm trying to remember how he worded it because it was crazy. Like looking back on it, how he worded it, it was like I was incapable of properly communicating with other students is what I was told. And he moved me to my own private teacher style desk in the back corner.
Oh.
I was too talkative.
Shunned you.
Literally shunned. And it was such a strange experience. That class was very interesting. But yeah, and I had to eat bugs in that class for
Just toss that and sprinkle it in there.
for extra credit. Because I think I've talked about this before, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like a biology science class kind of thing.
Gotcha.
And if we ate bugs, so like there were salted mealworms. You could have grasshopper tortilla chips. You could just pop in the grasshoppers too. I want to say there were like fried tarantula legs.
What?
Mm-hmm. And he gave you the options, and if you ate some of it, then you could get extra credit.
No way. No way would I.
It was a very strange class. That was a very strange year.
What did they got going on in Arizona?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Something not in the water. There is no water. It's dry. It's dry.
Something in the dirt.
Yeah. All right. Well, tell me your guys' favorite school memory on Facebook. You can say that at Producer Evan WJHG, and like we said, we'll not clip Ryan's story.
No, that's for us. We just shared a special moment.
Yes.
Okay, you and me and us.
So that will not be on Facebook, but go follow it anyways.
Well, thanks so much for joining us for this Q&A. We'll be back to check in with Sean Bro in just a bit.